We are live trying to build some video editing software. This is a continuation from my last stream. If you didn't see that, hold on, give it one sec. If you didn't see my last stream, I was trying to use ffmpeg WASM, a WebAssembly version of ffmpeg, but I wasn't even getting it to load. So I went into their Discord. They have a ffmpeg WASM dedicated Discord, and I asked like, "Hey, I'm trying to load this." They're like, "Try to help me debug it." They were super friendly and responsive. But I still couldn't get there in the end. So you know what I did? I went to GitHub, and I don't know if you guys know this, but here's a little hack for software engineers. You can search GitHub for like packages that you're using or want to use, and find other public repositories that are using it, and then just like get either inspiration from their code, fork their project, etc. So what I was thinking of is ffmpeg. There's this thing called Electron. So actually, no, let me say one thing is one of the reasons that I wasn't keen on continuing ffmpeg for the browser, which is what I was originally going to do, is it has these issues with the shared array buffer. And that having a vulnerability, so it was like, sorry, so it was pretty much like unusable in the browser unless you like had your own server. But I wanted my software to work offline, so I was going to use this thing called Electron, which you'll see here. And Electron kind of lets you package up JavaScript projects, React projects, and build out native desktop applications, which is super cool. So I was looking if ffmpeg had like an Electron version or something, and I found this ffmpeg static Electron, which pretty much builds like all the ffmpeg libraries. Thanks for the like, Zach. And lets you use it in Electron. This was like kind of complex for me. I don't really have too much experience with Electron, so I didn't really know too well how to set up like a React project in Electron. So what I did was I just came to GitHub, and then you can search ffmpeg Electron, and you can go search all GitHub, go into code, and you can find all the references for ffmpeg static Electron in like all these different repositories. It's super cool. This was the first one I ended up cloning, Gunzo Video Converter. It was pretty nice. It converted videos to GIFs, and that's what like pretty much a lot of the videos that I found were either converting them to GIFs or downloading videos from YouTube. But I didn't end up choosing this one to continue working with because I don't think it uses React, and I kind of wanted to use React. Yo, Radical Roma, welcome back. How you doing? So I found another one, ChatGPT. Yeah, I'm gonna be using that today as well. So I found another one called Gifizer, and that's the one that I'm gonna be using today. It's super cool. This is it by Qshun. This was written in React, a nice starting point for our video editing software. And I've cloned it here, and I'm running it here actually. So this is it, Electron. It's super cool. You get your own kind of developer tools just like Chrome, because essentially it's just like a packaged Chromium thing running whatever app you're running. And yeah, you can just drag and drop a video or upload a video. So I'll find one here of me skating, and you can set start and end points, which is super cool. And then you just can convert it to a GIF. Super simple app. But what I wanted to do is change this such that it deletes all the silences from a video, and all the pauses, because that's something that I actually would use myself. So just like Radical suggested, ChatGPT is what we're going to be trying to use to get the algorithm to do that. So it's pretty cool with ChatGPT. I think you can like say, look, this is the package they're using in the Electron app, Fluent ffmpeg. If you look down here, oh, they use it many times, but pretty much this convert method is what I want to hijack here. They're converting this input file path to a format GIF with no audio. Now I want to see Mr. ChatGPT or Mrs. or, you know, non-identifying. Can you write me a JavaScript using the module ffmpeg? Oh, that's not the right one that I wanted to copy. What was it called? Fluent ffmpeg. Can you use Fluent ffmpeg to delete all silence in a video? All silence, let's say below 2 decibels in a video. Let's go. Boom, straight away. Here's the script that uses Fluent ffmpeg to delete all silences below 2 decibels in a video. Is that easy? Silence removed. .save output file. Alright, well, if it's that easy, we could just copy this and put it instead of all those options that they were using. We just did that in like 2 seconds. Hold up. I'm gonna copy this just so I don't lose it. Comment that out. Paste what ChatGPT gave me. Option.output path. All right. Let's see if this even so this would have made the GIF in Explorer. Yep. So that works. That was the original use for this tool, is to make the GIF, GIF. But now I've rewritten it to delete silence. Why doesn't console log? Unexpected console statement. What if I put it here? Still, that's weird. Never seen that before. What's weird is this doesn't take the input for the file path. Do I need that? Let's try that. I don't know if this will work. I also don't know whether like I have to refresh this or some shit. Oh, I don't know. You could refresh in an Electron app. I haven't used Electron too much, or if at all. So this is kind of new to me as well. There'll probably be a lot of issues I run into. I don't think these videos have any silence. Let me play them. There's just some videos I took of me skateboarding. No, that one doesn't. What about this one? No, none of these videos have silence. Let's just see if it even exports it at all. Open file. There's a small one, this one. Convert. Did it log that it's... Didn't do my log. So I have a feeling it's not doing this. I would have expected this log to come out. Oh, let's see what it does. Oh, you can add filters here. I think that's where I can do... I haven't looked at this library. what was it called? Fluent ffmpeg. I'll have to do some research into how to actually use that, because it seems like what ChatGPT has given me, this silence remove thing, I'm pretty sure that's a filter, like similar to this FPS one and this scale one. I feel like I can just add that silence remove in that filter. All right, let's see what was outputted by ChatGPT. I mean, by the software with my changes. $9.13, so nothing actually. So it looks like it didn't do anything after my change. Oh, here it gives me the command. Command ffmpeg, make that video into a GIF. Oh, it still converts it to a GIF. I feel like it's not even coming in here. Can you add breakpoints in this? Can you add breakpoints? ffmpeg. Doesn't look like it. I'm gonna try to rerun the process. So there's this thing with Electron, is that it has like multiple kind of threads running. So you have the main thread and you have a renderer thread. Is it called threads? Multi-threading. It's ICP main and ICP renderer. And like the renderer is what does all the like rendering, and the main process is what you use for the heavy lifting stuff. That's how I've understood it. ICP main is an event emitter. When used in the main process, it handles asynchronous and synchronous messages sent from the renderer to the web page. And that's kind of what is happening here. This convert method, as far as I'm aware, is handled by the main thread with this convert message, which is called somewhere. I'll search it. Convert. I think it was like in this preload, yeah, here. With like, yeah, ICP renderer, IPC renderer, invoke, convert. Pretty sure that then gets handled here. And then this convert method is what I'm trying to hijack essentially, but seems like it's not really working as I want. But it's alright, we'll be learning a lot. Oh, we have two different consoles, so maybe it'll log something here. Get all the video data. But when I press convert, do I get my console log? I don't get it in this. Oh, I do get it here. Okay. That's good. Oh, and it even has the silence remove. Awesome, but it's still trying to output a GIF, which is not what I want. But at least we can see the command and the filter that I want is there. So those are two good signs. Let's see if I can have it output at MP4. Output path. This is maybe why it's going into GIF type. Where do I define output path? Let's search for that globally. Output path. Output path equals. Maybe this one. Use recoil value. What the frick is that? Never seen that before. Returns a value of an atom or selector. Interesting. I don't know. Is this a Electron specific thing? I haven't really seen that before. Where else could that be defined? Test movie. This is all a test, so won't worry about that. Convert option. So wherever we define convert option, it seems that's where we define output path. If I'm not mistaken. Let's see where we mention convert option. Reload, use crop, use convert options. Maybe it is something with that recoil that I don't understand. How do they define it in here? ffmpeg convert. Oh, it's just in the test. Oh, thanks for the like, Petras. Appreciate it. And Radical Roma, of course. Do we just... Alright, let's just hard code it for now. Just because I want to get some progress. I'm just gonna copy this. And then where we specify it here. Just gonna hard code test vid.mp4. Okay. Let's see if that will update. I mean, I'll refresh it, but... Zykur, welcome to the stream. Ask me any questions if you have any, or anything you want to see. Let me know. No, it's still outputting to .gif. Interesting. I don't have an output option. Maybe I'll just, instead of save, I'll have that. Okay. Let's try that. Still processing. Cancel. Cool. Hey, thanks for the comment. Hope you're having a good day, night, wherever you're joining from. All right. Let's see if this works. Convert. Ooh, we got an error this time. What's the error? Cannot process video ffmpeg expected with est video invalid argument. Whoa, this is all messed up. Oh, it didn't copy properly. What? Damn it, dude. Here. Psycho says it's night in Germany. Ah, you're Germany. Guten Nighten. Sorry, I don't know how to say night. I'm coding a video editing app. I want to make some kind of like automated video editing tasks. So initially, I just cloned this repository, which is an Electron app that converts videos into GIFs using this ffmpeg library. And I'm trying to pretty much like reuse 99% of that code, but I've added my own kind of filter here to try to remove all the silences in a video, which I will use personally for my TikTok videos. A lot of it is just taking videos from my stream, removing all the silences such that it like quickly plays back to back, because a lot of the time in my stream when I'm explaining something I'll pause or I'll be like or so if I could automate a lot of that video editing process, it'd be awesome. It seems like I have to restart this Electron app. I haven't really used Electron before, so a lot of this is new. I'm probably doing a bunch of stuff wrong, but it'll help me learn a lot, so that's good. And if you guys are watching and interested, you can learn too. I'm thinking if this gets enough traction to like open source my version as well, and we can work on, if not this software, but in the future, I hope to have like some kind of software, open source software that we build together as a community on TikTok and etc. I think that'd be awesome. Alright, sweet. It actually got the right output path this time. Let's see if it outputs the video at all. Unique Yuli, thanks for joining the stream. Welcome. Ask me anything. Hope you're having a good day or night wherever you are in the world. We have listeners here from Germany. Let me know where you guys are from. Marlon Gomez, thanks for joining. NYC, dude, that's my favorite place in the world pretty much. New York City. I stayed in Manhattan like 6 months ago. What was I there? I was there for NFT NYC actually. Well, I was doing a big America trip, but I stayed in New York for like 20 days for NFT NYC. It was pretty fun. Whole bunch of degens in the crypto space there. Alright, reveal and finder. That button doesn't seem to be working for this. Did it actually make the video? You're in the Bronx, awesome. Right now I'm back in my hometown in Canberra. Oh, it did make the video. Awesome. Sick. Alright, now let's make one with silence removed and see if that works. Unique Yuli, yeah, I stayed in upper West Manhattan when I was there. Just because there was like a cheap hostel, the HI, Hostel Internationals. It was like $60 a night or something, whereas everything else is like hundreds of dollars for a hotel room. But yeah, I had such a great time. I really love New York. Just the people there, so fun. My home city is kind of boring here in Australia, so it was a good way to mix it up. Alright, so now I need to make a test video with some silence. Or maybe I can find one. I'm just gonna go searching through my videos on my desktop. Yeah, it's expensive down in Manhattan. Did I find a video? What am I up to now? I'm making video editing software. So I've cloned this software I found on YouTube. I mean on GitHub. You guys can find it if you want yourselves. It's called Gifizer. Its original purpose, it's an Electron app with React, and its original purpose is to turn normal videos into GIFs or GIFs, however you pronounce that, GIFs. I'm trying to kind of edit the code to make it do some tasks that I want. Particularly, I want to remove all the silence from videos. So like say every time the video goes below like 3 decibels, cut all that out. And I'll use that because I edit a lot of my stream videos into TikTok clips. I'm sure a lot of you have seen. And just to make that a whole lot easier for myself, I find myself deleting a lot of silence. So if I can automate that, that would be awesome. And I'll give it back to the community for free, probably. I'm thinking I might need to... Oh, actually I have an idea. I'm gonna open Premiere and just make a test clip myself with some silence in it. Let's go. Okay. Got Premiere open. Here, awesome. There's a bunch of silence here. Right away. I drink my water. Alright, let me export this. In, out, export. Oh, put that on my desktop. Call it test with. Just making a new. Oh my god. A new test MP4 file called test with silence on my desktop, so I can test this the software with it. Zaikur, thanks for the likes. Welcome to the stream. Where are you tuning in from? We have a viewer from New York City, from the Bronx. We have a viewer from Germany. Let's see if we can get some other continents. We got Europe and America. And I'm in Australia. What do we need? We need Africa, Asia. And Antarctica. Are there two Antarcticas or is there just one? Because when you look at the globe, there's like ice on the bottom and the top. Or is that just the same thing wrapped? No, surely there's two, right? Or is there no ice at the top? It's just the bottom? What happens at the top? Is it just empty? Let's have a look. It does look empty. But does it wrap around to Antarctica? I don't know. What's the interactive Earth globe? 3D Earth. Alberto Bone, thanks for joining. Alright, let's see. There is an ice patch at the top. What's that one called? I knew it. So that's Antarctica. But what's the North Pole ice continent called? It's not a continent. It's just... Oh, because the North Pole doesn't have land under it. It's just ice, but Antarctica does have land under it. Okay, that makes sense. Alright, we have our test video exported. And close Premiere. Let me just view the test video to make sure that it has silence. Stop this music if I can. Where is the music coming? Suspiciously. Suspicious. Is it this? Yeah, here. Alright. Test video, desktop. Test with silence here. We are live. I'm just gonna drink some water while I let people join. Yep, there's definitely silence at the start of that video, at least. So, let's open it up into the app that we're creating. Here we go, convert. Work your magic. Now this says, I got this algorithm here from ChatGPT. And it says delete all silence below 2 decibels, but I don't see the mention of 2 here. It says minus 50. 1 to 0 to minus 50. So I don't know if that'll work. So I'm going to have to do some research into this silence remove filter from ffmpeg. Let's see what it says. Silence remove filter ffmpeg. Here we go. Neil, thanks for joining the stream. How you doing? How do we use silence remove? Start, duration, threshold. Does it say what threshold is? Start threshold. Indicates the sample volume should be treated as silence. Oh, so they've written this completely differently to how ChatGPT has written my one. Stop period, stop threshold. Start period. What's start period? This is a value to indicate if audio should be trimmed at the beginning of the audio. A value of 0 indicates no silence should be trimmed from the beginning. When specifying a non-zero value, it trims audio up until it finds non-silence. Normally, when trimming silence from the beginning of the audio, the start periods will be 1, but it can be increased to higher values to trim all audio up to a specific count of non-silence values. So by the amount of non-silence that must be detected before it stops. By increasing the duration, bursts of noise can be treated as silence and trimmed off. I feel like I'm gonna try set them all to default. Okay, so this is still converting. I'm gonna go and ask ChatGPT some more things, because I feel like what it gave me wasn't good enough. And I feel like you need to kind of fiddle with it some more. Oh, so here. Sorry, I was just ChatGPT. Oh, my computer is lagging. This is stuck at 88%. Oh, let me check the logs. Oh, it's still processing. Oh no, it's stuck. Oh. Maybe I should shorten it. Yeah, next time. Give me an ffmpeg filter using silence remove to remove all silences below 2 decibels in a video. Let's see what it gives us this time. If it even works. Damn, this thing's stuck, dude. Alright, I'm gonna cancel this. Oh, GPT is also stuck. We'll run this Electron thing again. I'm gonna refresh this ChatGPT. It should have given an answer by now. There's like periods where it just gets like stuck. There we go. Stig, thanks for joining the stream. Silence remove 002 decibels. This applies silence remove to the audio track with using a threshold of 2. I am going to change that to 2 decibels. And this to 0. And I'll load the video in again. This time I'll set a end point to like here. Just to make it a bit smaller. See if that helps. Oh, it's still 50. Oh, let me restart this. I'm not sure how the hot reload works or if it isn't meant to work with Electron. So I tend to have to like restart the whole program. Anyway, it's not a big deal. It starts pretty fast. Panda Purple, thanks for joining the stream. Hope you're having a good day. Hope everyone's having a good day, night, evening, afternoon, morning, middle of the night, middle of the morning. It's quarter to 10 a.m. here in Australia. Frank Kelly, welcome. Alright, I hope this works. Seems to get stuck, it's stuck on 40%. Don't know why. Don't know why it didn't come. I don't know whether to like leave that for a while. I might leave it for a while we mess around with ChatGPT. Where was, hold on. Yeah, this ffmpeg filters. I guess you can use this comma notation to do different variables, like kind of like comma. What did I call it? Colon, sorry, not comma. Oh, it finished. Oh shit. Oh shit, it actually worked. Let's see. Test. Oh my god, no, it still has silence. Okay. As you can see here, I now have this subdomain hosting app.techfriend.net. Actually, okay. It removed the start of the video, which is good because there was a long start. Okay. And there's a whole bunch of silence in the middle as well that it didn't remove. Like, look, this is the original video. See, a whole bunch of silence at the start. Live. I'm just gonna drink some water while it missed that whole "we are live." I'm just gonna drink some water while I let people join. Let's cut all that out. Cut all this out, which is good. And it starts here. No? Yeah, here. Is that because I trimmed it wrong? Okay. As you can see here, I now have this subdomain hosting app.techfriend.net. I wanted to use these flags specifically. Start periods. This value is used to indicate if the audio should be trimmed. Now make it trim all silences throughout the video. I don't know if it does that. Oh, here, now it actually uses the well, it kind of goes too far. Whoa, that's a long ass command. It's cool how it explains it for you as well. Can I use CSS to make this not as long? Whatever. Applies the silence remover filter twice to the audio track using a threshold of -50 and a detection method of peak to identify silence at the beginning and end of the track. What about the middle? Now make it detect silence at the beginning, middle, and end of the track. Got a message from Gay on TikTok. I think I'm addicted to this AI, Lamau. It can literally help with everything. Yeah, it's so fun to use. But I've just found it needs a bit of tweaking to get to what you want. Like, it gets you 90% of the way there, but just requires that little bit of tweaking. This applies silence 3 times to the audio track using the threshold of the beginning, middle, and end. I feel this is a long ass command, but I'm gonna try it. Oh my days. Minus 50. I feel like the threshold. Can I read? What are the threshold? Start threshold? This indicates what samples should be treated as silence. For digital audio, a value of 0 may be fine, but for audio recorded from analog, you may wish to increase to account for background noise. Can be specified in dB. Ooh. Let's try 0. I just want to see what that's like, because I do have digital audio, and the peaks pretty much go to 0. So, I don't know if that'll work. But we'll give it a go. Should be interesting to see how it goes. Let's open the file and let it run while we mess around with ChatGPT some more. Oh, an error, straight up. Error reinitializing filters, failed to inject frame. Failed to inject frame. What does that mean? Option not found. Google that. Or let's see if ChatGPT. What does this ffmpeg error mean? Well, I'm gonna create a new window because I feel like the CSS of this one is just completely fucked up. See if you can do some debugging for me. Normally I'd Google this. I feel like GPT is pretty good at ChatGPT is pretty good at finding stuff that I would normally Google and error. And just like giving me the answers straight away instead of me having to like click through Stack Overflow files and stuff. This error message typically means that you're trying to use an option that is not recognized by ffmpeg. Yeah. Well, Mr. ChatGPT, you gave me this filter. This is your fault. Alright, let's try get it to give me a new one. Give me an ffmpeg filter to remove any silence throughout a video. For some reason it always gives me minus 50 decibels. I want to see what Google has to say about that as well. See if I can get an answer better with Google. Why does this keep giving an error? I think it's because so many people are using this app right now that it's just like completely fucked up. See if we can do it without libfp3. Oh, you have to use a codec? I haven't gotten up to the codec stage yet. Alright, if I was to Google it, I'd come into this Stack Overflow. And it's just too much. I just want the filter. Do you need a jump cutter? Oh, first you gotta find all silence, and then you gotta... Wait, when was this? 2016. This guy's saying use jump cutter as well. Maybe it's not that easy to do with silence remover. No one's coming up with an answer. Maybe it's not possible. Okay. I'm just gonna try this one. I don't know why it's giving me all these weird decibel thresholds. Like -30 sounds way too low. Like to me, that I translate that as anytime you see sound less than -30 decibels, delete it. And also, from my understanding, it'll never get below 0 decibels in my files, so I don't know how that's possible, but we'll give it a go. I expect to just have the same file outputted, but we'll see. Meanwhile, let's mess around with ChatGPT some more. What should we ask it? Anyone have any suggestions? What can I say to my TikTok live audience to get them to comment? There are a few things you can say. Sith Jackarus, thanks for joining. There are a few different things you can say to your TikTok live audience to encourage them to comment. One approach is to ask them specific questions related to the content, like, what do you think about the topic I'm discussing? What do you guys think about the topic I'm discussing? Grays, thanks for the like. Welcome. Do you have any suggestions for what I should ask ChatGPT? What do you want to know? Another approach is to simply ask your audience to leave a comment. Please leave a comment. Let me know that you're interested in hearing... Oh, I'm interested in hearing your thoughts and opinions. I'd love to hear from you guys. Yeah. Let me see. Can I do ASCII art? Make ASCII art of a penguin. Dude, fail. That failed hard. I mean, yeah. Oh, I have an idea. Should I stop this? Write me a Node.js script that will display text in a terminal like the movie Matrix. Come on, ChatGPT, you can do it. How about now? Damn, my system memory is on 99%. I hope it's not lagging the stream too much. I might just check it on my phone while I get it. ChatGPT to work. Oh, there we go. Colors require colors. Text follow the... What is the matrix like text thing called? Matrix Digital Rain. Oh, my computer is lagging hard. Stream seems okay. King D. Whoa, what am I doing right now? Well, I was making a video editing software, but right now I'm just messing around with ChatGPT. I'm trying to get it to write me Matrix Digital Rain. Node.js script to display Matrix Digital Rain in the terminal. Here we go. This is looking better. This is looking better. This is looking much better. Hell yeah. So if you don't know what Matrix Digital Rain is, it's just pretty much what I have on my filter. I think it's such a cool thing. Let's see if this script works that Node.js made me. I mean, not Node.js, ChatGPT. I'm gonna create a new file. If I can. Oh no. Alright, my VS Code is under a lot of strain right now converting this video. And my computer is not happy. So let's open a new terminal. And using Commander. Even that's struggling. Just give it some time. Some patience. Luckily the stream seems to be doing okay, considering how poorly my computer is performing overall. You see the resource monitor. I feel like this, oh boy, that's no good. Oh, my computer is really struggling. The CPU is down, it's just the memory. 93% memory used. Let's see which processes. Whoa. ffmpeg. Video broadcast, snap camera, OBS. TikTok Live Studio is actually like surprisingly low on the memory consumption, which is nice. Discord, oh, I can close that. Close a bunch of things here. Try free up some memory. Bunch of Chrome instances I can close as well. Oh man, my computer is super slow. King D asks, wait, are you making your own application? Yes, I am with Electron. So this application, I like 99.9% of it I've just cloned from GitHub. It's a Node.js Electron, no sorry, an Electron ReactJS application. And I'm just like writing my own filters for videos now to, originally it was just this software was to, oh shit, did it just crash? No, it's still here. It was used to turn videos into GIFs or GIFs, and I'm trying to use that software, edit it to make it delete all the silence in a video, all the pauses in speech. But yeah, that's like, it's kind of slow. So while it's doing that, I've asked ChatGPT, which is an AI created by OpenAI. I'd really recommend you checking it out, to make me a matrix kind of visualizer. King D asks, wow, that's cool. Is this in JavaScript? Yep, it is mostly in JavaScript. I'll quickly show you the code here. Well, TypeScript, pretty much the same thing. And all the heavy lifting with the video is done using this library called ffmpeg. Yeah, feel free to ask any more questions. Right now, I'm just going to be making a Node.js script to do matrix visualizer.js. Using the script that GPT gave me. Oh, we have some Japanese characters in the chat. Welcome. We're gonna paste that. Where is ChatGPT? All right, so they've given me this code. I'm gonna copy it, paste it in here. Oh my god, that looks terrible. Let me do this with VS Code if I can. A new file here. New file matrix.js. Open with VS Code. D says, I love scripts after getting to cybersecurity. Love these kinds of streams too. Awesome. I'm glad you're enjoying it. Let's see. There we go. That looks much better. So we've made this matrix script in Node.js. Well, we haven't made it. ChatGPT made it. Now let's try to run it. Oh, thanks for the roses, King D. I really appreciate it. Got an error. Module not found. Oh, we don't have modules. I'm gonna make a directory called matrix, cd into it, npm init. Just use all the defaults, and then we're gonna move the matrix.js here. So now it should be here. Yeah, I'm gonna npm install all these packages. What do we need? Colors and figures. Okay, now let's try run it. Whoa, accidentally made that full screen. Node matrix. Requires ES module to a dynamic import. Oh, I always run into this problem. Can I do this? Import figures from figures. Will that work? Oh shit, this isn't even in the right folder. Hold the phone. There we go. Import figures from figures. Bro, just ask ChatGPT. Yeah, dude, that's that's a good point. What do I ask it, Tony? I don't know how to specify. ffmpeg goes hard. Yes, it does. Let me just check. Is my thing finished? Oh, it's finished. Let's see if the silence was removed from my video. Before. Where is this? Test. What? It didn't even. What was the output file? Let's have a look. Output path, test with silence, GIF. Oh, it should be test.mp4. Shit. Oh, here. Yes, nice. You can see here I now have this subdomain hosting app.techfriend.net. It went a bit overkill. Wait, what? You can see here I now have this subdomain hosting. The audio is off. App.techfriend.net. ChatGPT gonna put me out of my job? Yeah. Well, it's not as good as I thought it was, and plus my job is like 90% bug fixing the weirdest shit that like no one's come across. So I think I'm safe for at least another like 2 years. But then yeah, I'm more worried about all the copywriters and stuff. That's what ChatGPT is really good at, like writing, like like English stories and scripts and all that. It's super good at that. Man, I've gotten distracted. I really want this matrix thing to work. So yeah, people seem to like this ChatGPT thing. So how can I? It's not the right window that I wanted here. How can I get it to fix this error? Require of. Can you fix this script because it gives this error? And I'm just gonna copy the error and see what it says. Here. Yes. The error you're seeing is because the script is using import. No, it's using require. Ah. To fix this, you can replace the import with require. No, this is, see? ChatGPT ain't smart enough. Just copy the error you see in the console. Copy the, that's pretty much what I did. Oh, let me see what Google would have said. Node fetch doesn't use require. Put this in my package JSON. Let's try that. Where is my package JSON? Here. Where do I put it? Just gonna put it at the bottom. Okay. Try again. Let's see if Google was better than ChatGPT. Nope. They're both shit. Require is not defined. This is literally the opposite. King D asks, what does ChatGPT to troubleshoot your code? It does everything, King D. Not just troubleshoot, but write the code. Like this whole code, this whole matrix code was all written by ChatGPT. I didn't write a single line. I mean, it doesn't work, but like it's 90% of the way there. I just need to fix this module importation, and then we're on to something. Unexpected token E. Where? Yeah, this one. Same thing, dude. Oh, what if I just say, and now make it use imports? And will it change the whole script to use imports now? Yeah. How sick is that? Let's see if that works. I'm just going to copy these two lines. I assume the rest are the same. Run that again. Ooh, now we have a different error. Cannot set properties of undefined. Wow, look, it's giving me all this error code. Which line is that? 37 here. Properties of undefined matrix. Matrix equals new array. Matrix.length. Does that still have the same one? There is an error at line 37. Let's see if it'll figure it out. Oh my god, I can't copy this. There we go. Limitless, thank you for the likes. Come on, ChatGPT, fix my bugs. Yes, the error you're seeing because the value of matrix hasn't been initialized. I mean, it had been initialized here. but I think there's just, I don't know. The second, it's a 2D array, so I guess maybe the second dimension hadn't been initialized. Let's see what it changed. Ooh, it made it an array 24. Let's see if that works. I'm going to copy this whole thing. Paste it. Come on, let's see. Work, please. Unexpected end of input. Oh, did I not copy the whole thing? The frick? Copy. EGS. There we go. Same error. Let me console log out the matrix here. See what it initializes it as. I think it's supposed to initialize a 2D matrix, so how do you initialize a 2D matrix in JavaScript? Oh, that's what the for loop does? Okay, well, let's log it after that line then. What does that look like? Oh, that looks pretty good. Of undefined setting 24. So the first one and the 24th, 1, 2, how many does this make? 24. Length I. What if I do less than or equal to length? Oh, looks like it's kind of doing something now. Or is it doing nothing? Alright, well, we fixed the errors. But it's not actually, it's process to the right. Console.log. Does it ever get in here? Wait. Oh shit. Fatal error. Reached heap limit. Shit, that's not good. Dude, I'm not impressed with this code that ChatGPT has given me this time. To be honest. Where is draw even getting called? Set interval draw. Interval 100 seconds. Update. Update draw. I feel like draw is never getting called. Why is that? Why is draw never getting called? Getting a bunch of logs everywhere just to debug. No good. None of these are getting called. Don't know why. Where does it stop? Wait a second. Not even that matrix is being called this time. What? Surely this should run. Surely. Okay. Surely does run. But the matrix update never gets. The for loop never finishes here. Just goes forever. Huh. If I had that as normal equals. Wait, sorry, normal less than. What would that finish on? 23. That's weird. Ask ChatGPTs. Yeah. What should I ask it? If you can give me the prompt, I'll put it into ChatGPT. Nick, thanks for the likes. Thanks for joining. I'm trying to make a matrix script now, like the matrix digital rain visualizer. ChatGPT has written pretty much all of this code, but it doesn't work, so I'm trying to like debug it. Okay. You know what we'll do? What is columns here? 82. Where does that come from? Array.column 82 40 24. Update the digital rain, adding a random character to the top of each column and removing the bottommost character. Top of each column. Okay. Hold on, I'm gonna see specifically what number I this fails at. Whoa, it doesn't even... Oh, 24? I'm just gonna write 24 here. Now it fails at 0. Why? Because it pops? It pops... Yeah, dude, this script is fucked. It pops the whole row. What if I do this? Oh, sweet. Okay, it's kind of doing something. Let me remove these console logs. Wait, oh no, I think that one was there from itself. Okay. What does this look like? That is the shittest shittest digital rain I've ever seen, dude. At least it's green. I wonder if it'll look any different in the VS Code terminal. So bad. Maybe it struggles with Node. Let's say give me a batch script that shows matrix digital rain. All right. See if this will work. This is it. Black screen. Ain't working. Why is that? Is it because of the echo off? I don't really know much about Bash, to be honest. I'm gonna try and move the echo off and try again. Nope. Damn, not having much luck with these ChatGPT scripts today. They ain't doing shit. Damn. Well, I think I might leave it at there for this stream. I appreciate all the engagement, guys.